Hi, I'm finally doing this. I have been contemplating if I will be doing an actual video on why I quit from working in Dubai. And I learned many things through All Out nang ginawa ko siya. So I spent the last 12 years for working for somebody else, from being a call center in Manila and working, achieving the dreams. Yung mga bagay na pinangarap kong makilabas ng bansa, makapagtrabaho, magkaroon ng malaking sahod, nagawa ko siya. And it's something that probably walang makakaisip na gawin na mag-resign sa isang trabaho, especially the time ng COVID. And then 3 years after, February 14, 2020, during the start of COVID, I decided to walk away after realizing thoroughly these three things. It's one of the riskiest decisions that I would have ever made. And yung feeling na kinausap ka ng boss mo and then reframing the question, sure ka na ba na gawin to? I can only remember was I hold on to my seat, I took a deep breath and said yes. And don't get me wrong, but confusion, fear, asking myself inside of my head na kung tama ba itong gagawin ko, lahat yun pumasok sa akin. But yet, I embrace the fear and go it all in. Over the 5 years of working, from the first day I stepped in, maybe during 3 years, while seeing the routine of everyone at work, it's something that I have thought to myself that I'll be staying here only for 5 years because I can see how everything is so routinely. There was no challenge. I knew that one day the excitement would wear off. As day goes by, you would realize that time is so important for being idle when you can do so much things, when you can create so many things. So, being idle at work and no excitement. Yung bang feeling mo that there is something more from what you're doing now? That is something na parang nagbe-burn out sa utak ko nung mga time na yun, na parang there is something more. I love reading many things and learning many things that our brain is so much strong than we could ever imagine. May mga bagay na minsan iniisip lang natin, we can actually make things happen. So, I always have this belief that there is something more than this from what I'm doing. And I was not wrong from doing the path that I have chosen. Yung bagay na ginawa ko is talagang nakatulong siya sa pag-enhance ng pagkatao mo, sa pag-improve ng buhay, and then at the same time, you can learn so much things kapag you let go from your comfort zone. And the time that you cannot own. I can remember I took my handbook and write down and calculated my hours. Inisa-isa ko siya in detail from the time that I woke up. Ilang oras ako nagpe-prepare, ilang oras ako nagbabiyahe from home to work, how many hours ako natutulog, and how many hours ako nasa trabaho. So, calculated them, probably I have probably 6 to 5 hours of time for myself that I can do like me time, And yung 5 hours na yun, syempre pagod ka, itutulog mo na lang siya, diba? You will not be able to do as many things, of course, if you are not at work. There was one instance as well where I applied for a leave, an emergency leave, and I was denied. At that time, inisip ko na parang ang hirap kapag nagtatrabaho ka sa isang kumpanya kasi they cannot be flexible. At the end of the day, they will take care of their profit. And that's reality. Now I have a business. I won't think that way. And I would understand that. But it's just, yun lang yung na-realize mo. Siyempre, na-realize ko na as long na nagtatrabaho ko sa company, yung time ko hindi magiging sa akin. And I can tell you that there is so much fulfillment and joy if dadating ka sa point na gigising ka sa umaga and you're not dragging yourself to work. But gigising ka sa umaga kasi happy ka, you're excited on providing the things that you love to be doing. And you're waking up because you're creating something for yourself and not for someone or not for anyone. That is one of the biggest factor dun sa decision na ginawa ko. Then COVID happens. February 14, 2020, I wrote down my resignation. And that time I was crying. Andun ako sa moment na nag-flashback lahat. Nag-flashback lahat ng time na nag-apply ka ng trabaho. Noong time na naglalakad ka sa gitna ng init para matanggap ka sa work. And ngayon andito ako. Sinusulat ko yung last resignation letter na isusulat ko sa buong buhay ko. Because that moment, naisip ko na parang kapag ginawa ko to, there's no turning back. Hindi na ako pwedeng bumalik sa pagtatrabaho ulit. Kung ano man yung choose ko ngayon to be as an entrepreneur, as negosyante, bumagsak man yung negosyo, may mangyari mang trials, I have to stand firm, maging matatag sa desisyon na pinili ko. So, andun lahat, lungkot, saya, pero more yung excitement of what's coming next after giving this resignation paper. Nangyari yung COVID, it was February 14, I think COVID, it happens December 2019. I get so much opposing answer sa lahat ng mga kilala ko, friends ko na parang, magre-resign na ako, tama ba to? Pero syempre, andun ka sa thought na you have this amount of salary that at least it's an extra amount that I can take. But the feeling of gising ka, and niisip mo na lang that ang nagdadrive sa'yo forward to go to work is because yung pera, ang hirap. Hindi siya fulfilling para sa akin. Ewan ko sa iba, pero sa akin ganun. So, nangyari yung COVID, andun din yung thinking ko na anything can happen in an instant. If I will not do this now, when will I do it? So, the chances of the time, and you never know which attempt in life will be successful. You should never give up on trying, and trying, risking. This is my journey, and I hope it inspires everyone out there and in the middle of thinking if it's the time.
Just always remember this. Nothing of value in life comes easy. Life is not a sprint. Life is a marathon. You only lose it when you quit. Diba? Yun lang yun. I mean, laban lang sa mga taong nag-iisip magnegosyo, sa mga taong nag-iisip mag-resign. Kung nakahanap ka na ng idea mo at meron kang strength, meron kang passion, plan it out, do it now, set baby steps, go planning, and do it all in. Mahirap sa una, pero yung reward and fulfillment that it can give, the gift of freedom is nothing compares sa kahit na anong bagay. Yung gift of freedom of time with your family, with your loved one, with yourself, yun yung worth it na tatawagin. Thank you for watching. I have my cat. He's with me right now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. And I'll be so happy to discuss the other life lessons that I did have. How I started my business in Dubai. We will be talking about that. How I landed my first work abroad. And dun sa mga nagsistart na maghanap ng trabaho, I'll be happy to share lessons, tips as well. Paano ako nakapasok sa first call center, kung ano yung pinagdaanan ko. I'll be pouring it all out on all my videos.